Hello and welcome to Begin Drums Tutorials. Now in this video I'm going to be talking about quarter note beats. Now quarter note beats are quite difficult. They seem simple but they are actually quite difficult to play. They're very different to eighth note beats because in the eighth note beat you're playing the 8 on the hi-hat, 8 notes on the hi-hat. Now in quarter note beats you're only going to be playing 4 notes on the hi-hat. So on the eighth note beat it was counted 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, but you count the quarter notes as 1, 2, 3, 4. So the bass drum is still on 1 and 3 and the snare drum is still on 2 and 4. But you play the bass drum and the hi-hat, then hi-hat and snare drum, bass drum and hi-hat and snare drum. So there's not really many things that you're playing. But it seems quite simple, but it is hard because you don't have that extra note to keep it going. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it 60 BPM, 80 BPM, 100 BPM and 120. Now you can try and play along, but there's no harm in slowing it down because the best thing to do is just slow it down and make sure you get the beat before you go and try and play it really fast. Now a lot of people hear it and think, oh I can do that and play it really quick and then mess up quite a lot of the time. And that's because they haven't practiced actually how to play it. So when you're playing, try and go as slow as you can, make sure you're doing it all right. And then don't worry about the time either. So when you're playing, if you're going in and out of time, going faster and slower, don't worry about that. You can fix and work on that later on once you've got the beat sorted. So I'm going to play them now. Have a go yourself. And then if you want, download the annotations from the website, which is in the link below this video, and then practice as much as you want.